आज हम गीता पर द्वितीय अध्याय के 50वें श्लोक पर वार्ता करते हैं और जानने की कोशिश करते हैं कि इसका गूढ़ अर्थ क्या हो सकता है। और श्लोक इस तरह से है, बुद्धियुक्तौ जहातीह उवे सुकृत दुष्कृते तस्माद्योगायुज्यस्व योगः कर्मसु कौशलम। So how it defines the meaning? One who prudently practices the science of work without attachment can get rid of both good and bad reactions in this life. Therefore, we must practice yoga. We must have yoga in our life, in our practice. And what is yoga? It is the art of working skillfully in proper consciousness. So further it is explained. People are somewhat astonished and surprised that how the theory of karma will work without attachment, because it is said, कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भू मा ते संगोष्ठ कर्मणि. Lord Krishna says that never indulge yourself in the result of the work. Only the authority that I have given to you, it is only to work. Work without attachment, selflessly, in the service of God or in the service of the people, so that everybody may be satisfied and their necessities be fulfilled. You are also the part of the people. You are also in the creation of God. So if you are selflessly doing the services of the God, certainly you are doing a great job. And those karmas, those deeds which may be or may not be the region of bondage, of slavery, or of the region to take the birth again and again with the torments, tortures, janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. And this is the salvation, this is the emancipation that a man is worth doing for that. This is the only duty of the man, of the individual, of this creation, that he is to perform his duties for the sake of the people, wholeheartedly, even having the selfless approach to the work. Gita wants to say that even in the dream there must not be any selfishness, any attachment to the deed, to the work. So those karmas which are the bondage, which are the result of the slavery, which are the result of taking birth again and again, either in the upper direction, Urdhvareta, or the Adhogati. Sat, Raj and Tam. Sattvic, when we are doing those sattvic works, sattvic deeds, they are taking us to the upper stage of our god and goddesses. But they are also not free from this bondage. Though they are enjoying the results of their deeds, the good deeds that they have performed in their earlier life, after the completion of those deeds and the results, certainly they are coming in the same position where they have gone. In the same manner, if we are having the proud of doing the work, then certainly our emancipation, our salvation is not to happen there. We may have different type of resources to enjoy in our life. Bhog Aishwarya Prasaktanam Taya Prachitsam. Those bhogas, those Aishwarya, they will enjoy in their life. But their intellect will not be confirmed, their intellect will not be determined. So, those karmas which are responsible for the slavery, for this circle of death and life, the same karmas will help you and certainly help you, will take you out of this bondage of this circle of death and life. It means Gita assures us that we need not to go anywhere. As it is said, Kasturi Kundal Base, मृग ढूंढे बनमाएं, ऐसे घट घट राम हैं दुनिया देखे ना है. It means it is only, these are the two faces of the same coin. One face, if we are succumbed, if we are inclined towards that, certainly it is responsible for our life and death. And again, those 84 lakhs of yonis we are to undergo. We are not free from them. But if we are adopting the selfless prospects, selfless attitude of doing our work for the people, the same deeds, the same work, the same jobs will take you out from this bondage and salvation, provide salvation. So beautifully Gita has described this thing. And even one time Mahatma Buddha was asked, as you have done such a penance and you have undergone different type of tortures of body in order to get that salvation, was it not possible at your home? Gautam Buddha very clearly said that I come to know this fact, that the salvation, that the moksha, emancipation can be achieved from our home also. So very beautifully, and this Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, helps us, guides us And I would say that Lord Krishna has showered mercy on us by providing very simple thing, that only the selfless work done as a service to the people will help you, and certainly will help you to come out of this 84 lakhs of yonis. So here, बुद्धियुक्तौ जहातिह वही सुकृत दुष्कृते तस्माद् योगा युज्यस्व योगः कर्मसु कौशलम. When it is said, it is the further explanation of this verse. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भू मा ते संगोस्तु कर्मणि. It is simple further extension of that verse. Is it possible to do the work skillfully without remaining attached to the result of the work? How is it possible? If we are not thinking about the result, why should we do the work? And how if we are not motivated? Because the results are the responsible for the motivation of the person. If the motivation is not there, the percentage of the result will come down. The intensity of the work done will go down. But Srimad Bhagavad Gita very skillfully says how you are to leave the attachment to the work done, the result of the work done. It is also telling how the person remain unattached, selfless while doing the job. We may get an example of a clerk in the bank who is counting thousands and crores of rupees in a month, but selflessly he is doing the service, and he is not at all attached with even the single rupee which is being disbursed to the people concerned. Okay, he is concerned only his salary that is coming on the month, last of the month. In the same way, the selfless attitude towards the work is being explained again in Gita. We can give the example of a doctor. A doctor, a surgeon who is doing the surgery selflessly of multitude of people, many of the people being concerned of the death and life. He is doing the selfless job, and he is free from all sorts of worries and anxieties on his face. Once he is performed the surgery, as remaining unattached with the results, then he is coming up with the happiness on his face, even though there is no motivation at all. Service, he is doing the service, selfless services to the people. In order to understand this thing, by the same doctor, if he is taking the surgery of his son, of his mother, or of his wife, his hands are trembling, mind is boggling, because he is attached with the result. So, if the person not doing the work selflessly, then he is not so much skilled in yoga. Buddhiyuktau jahatiha उभे सुकृत दुष्कृते तस्माद्योगायुज्यस्य योगः कर्मसु कौशलम्। सुख दुखे समे कृत्वा लाभा लाभो जया जयो ततो युद्धायुज्यस्य नैवं पापं वाप्स्यसि। दुखेषु अनुद्विग्नमनः सुखेषु विगतस्पृहः वीतराग भय क्रोधः स्थितिर्मम गच्छति। दुखेषु अनुद्विग्नमनः सुखेषु विगतस्पृहः। Neither we are attached to the sukhas, neither we are hating to the dukhas. Sorrows and joys, they are the part and parcel of the life. We must remain unattached with both of them, because they are not the part of our soul, but they are the part of the nature. Nature is always changing, but it is you who are always fresh, unchanged. There is no changes in you. So those changes which are external, how they can affect the eternal existence of the man? Eternal existence that is capable of defining the things, that what is dukh, what is sukh, what is jay and parajay. सुख दुखे समे कृत्वा लाभा लाभो जया जयो ततो युद्धायुज्यस्य नैवं पापं वाप्स्यसि। O Arjun, do your work without remaining unaffected by all these results of the work. Certainly you will be the winner. ततो युद्धायुज्यस्य नैवं पापं वाप्स्यसि। तुझे पाप नहीं लगेगा, कितने भी तू मर्डर कर देना देश की खातिर, कर्म के लिए। परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे। I am myself coming. I am coming on this earth for the paritrana of the sadhujan, gentlemen. Paritrana sadhu, not only paritrana of the sadhunam, but vinasa cha duskritam, unless until those devil people, those devilish habits, and the person those are containing those types of habits, if they are not destroyed totally, or their evils are not destroyed. It is not necessary to destroy the people, it is necessary to destroy their evils, their thoughts, their thinking, selfless attitude. परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय, to do the selfless services to the people. If you are the king, this world, it has been given to you by the God, and you are only working in this world till the God desires. So why should we not take the advantage of the situation or the circumstances to avail this thing, to avail the situation, to avail the opportunity, so that we may come out of all these 84 lakhs of yonis and the tortures and sufferings that is caused, and because what we desires. If we are free from the desires, the necessities are always working there. You need not to attach with the necessity. As it is said, Nevam kinchit karomiti yuktam mannit tattvit pashyan sravanan sparsan jigran asnan gakshan sopan sosan pralapan visarjanan grahanan numisan nimisan napi indriyani indriyarthesu vartanta idhyaran. So gunan gunan वर्तनते, इंद्रियां इंद्रियों में काम कर रही हैं, अपने विषय भोग के लिए काम कर रही हैं, उनमें आपका कोई लेना देना नहीं है, आप इनसे परे हैं। तो जब आप इस तरह सोच के चलते हैं तो गीता का ये श्लोक सिद्ध हो जाता है। उभे सुकृत दुष्कृति तस्माद्योगा युज्यस्य योगः कर्मस कौशलम। बुद्धियुक्तौ जहातीय उभे सुकृत दुष्कृते तस्माद्योगा युज्यस्य योगः कर्मस कौशलम। ऐसा हम सोचेंगे तो वो जो विजय रथ की कामना की है गोस्वामी तुलसीदास जी ने, सौरज धीरज तेरथ चाका सत्यशील ध्वजा पताका बल विवेक दम परित घोड़े क्षमा कृपा समता रस जोड़े, वी विल अचीव दैट विनिंग एप्टीट्यूड everywhere, and we will be thoroughly winner from inside and outside. And our intention that we come here in the world to perform our duties, selfless services to the people, that is only the motto, that is only taught by Krishna in Gita. Thank you very much for paying attention.